Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. This is Luther King. You've seen him before. I'm sure you've seen him more than enough
Many
times
times.
before. Welcome to round 13 of the NRL. Just want to announce before we get into our tips for round 13 of the NRL. This Sunday, me, Luther, and my brother Josh, we are going to the Titans versus Cowboys game up at the Gold Coast. So if you're going to be at the Gold Coast on Sunday before the game, then um, come say hello. If you're going to be at the game, come say hello. I'll be there. I'll be sitting near the corner post somewhere. Makes sense. I do the corner post in my videos. So yeah, look, it's going to be a fantastic day. Looking forward to going up there. So we're all set, ready to go. We've got our tickets. We've got our border passes. We're all set, ready to go. It's going to be a fantastic time, isn't it?
Mad day. It's going to be a good day.
I'll be vlogging the game too. So just be wary that the Sunday football review could be a bit delayed on Sunday night, and there's a chance that we could go up the night before yet and go to the AFL between Brisbane and the Western Bulldogs yet. So we're still working that all out. Not sure what's going to happen with that
Still
yet. So
planning.
still figuring that out. But we can guarantee, definitely tell you, we are going to the Gold Coast up against the Cowboys Sunday. This will be good. So let's get into round 13 of the NRL. And it all kicks off Thursday night at 7:50 at Wynn Stadium. It's the Dragons up against the Roosters. The Roosters are $1.20. The Dragons are $4.50. Just real quickly with the outs. Corey Norman's been dropped for the Dragons, which is huge. Adam Clune's back. Hunt goes to the halves. It's for the Roosters. Kyle Flanagan's out due to injury, I believe. And Lockie Lamb in the halves. And Josh Morris back in the centres. Luther, who do you like in this one?
Fucking Dragons for an upset.
Dragons,
4 points. I reckon Matt Duffy will have a blinder.
Really? What do you think the score will be?
I think the score will be 26-22.
26-22 Dragons to win. You man the match, Matt Duffy.
Yep.
All right.
I just think Roosters are due.
Yeah, sounds good. Look, I was tempted to take the Dragons, but I just think with Tedesco and Kiri still there, I think the Roosters will win. I think they should have enough experience and class in the tank to get the job done. It'll be a tight one. I don't see this game being a flog, and I can't believe the odds are that $1.20 to $4. I can't believe the odds are that far apart. But look, I'm going to go the Roosters to beat the Dragons. I'm going to go 18 points to 12. My man the match is going to be. I'm going to go with C.Y. Takiyaho. And also, shout out to Mitchell Orbison. It's his 300th game this weekend. Hope he has a blinder. Hope he scores a try. Yeah. So you're going the Dragons, and I'm going the Roosters. All right. Friday night at 6 o'clock at Brookvale Oval. It is the Seagulls up against the Warriors. The Seagulls are $1.20. The Warriors at $4.50. Manly got a few out.
I reckon this will be a snooze fest.
Yeah, it could be. Brad Parker and Dylan Walker are out due to injury.
Blake Green's gone.
Tavita Funa's in for the Seagulls. Cade Cuss goes back to 5'8". For the Warriors, yeah, Blake Green's gone. He's been released to the Knights. So Chanel Harris Tavita finally gets his opportunity in the halves. Isaiah Papali'i is back as well. He is in the reserves. Gee, this is a hard game to tip. Manly showed some poor signs last week. The Warriors have been up for the last 2 weeks. Look, I'm just gonna tip Manly, and I think it's gonna be a tight one. I'm gonna go the Seagulls to win. I'm gonna go 16 points to 10, and my man the match is gonna be Jake Trbojevic. What do you like?
Manly, I reckon it will be 18-10.
Yep.
Man of the match, DCE.
DCE. It's one of those games, you know. It's hard to tip, but I just think Manly. Cherry Evans there, Jake Trbojevic.
Cherry Evans needs to step up.
Surely the Seagulls win. Surely. It's going to be an interesting game. Friday night at 7:55 at ANZ Stadium. It's the Rabbitohs up against the Broncos. The Rabbitohs are $1.25. The Broncos are $4. Souths are pretty much unchanged from last week. The Broncos. Anthony Milford is out. I did not know that. I haven't even seen the team list, guys, so I'm surprised. Milford's out. I don't know if he's injured or he's been dropped, but I'm pretty sure he's injured. Brodie Croft returns to the 5'8". David Fafita is a huge inclusion. And everything else is pretty similar. Who do you like in this one?
Rabbitohs.
Souths, yeah.
Rabbitohs 24-12.
24-12, the Rabbitohs.
2 tries of difference.
Yeah, look, I think Souths will win. I think they'll win well here. I'm done with the Broncos. I've really haven't minded them the last couple of weeks. There's some games I don't mind the Broncos, but I think Souths will win well here. I'm going to go the Rabbitohs to beat the Broncos on Friday night. I'm going to go Souths to win 36 points to 6. My man of the match, I'm going to go with Damien Cook. Who was your man of the match?
My man of the match, Nrl Mitchell.
Latrell Mitchell? All right.
Bring up a good game.
All right, so you got
He
South,
needs to.
South by 12. I got South by 30. Saturday afternoon at Sunshine Coast Stadium at 3 o'clock. It's the Storm up against the Bulldogs. The Storm $1.12. I don't know why. The Dogs are $6.50. Without Cameron Smith. And Ryan Pappenhausen's out due to injury.
It's pretty far.
Gee.
Prices are pretty
The prices are very far. The Dogs, no Cogger, but he hasn't been doing them a
You
lot
never
anyway.
know. The Dogs could upset him.
Nico Hines at fullback. Tomazen, who stays in the centres. The Dogs are pretty much unchanged. Melbourne, on the other hand, Olam is back, which is a good inclusion. Yeah, look, it's
Eisenhuth in the centres.
yeah, I don't know if I like that. This is going to be a tougher game than what people actually think. I think this is going to be a really tight game. I don't see Melbourne winning by a whole lot. Brandon Smith, the hooker. I'll tell you what, if the Storm were playing a team that's in the top 8, I'd be going against the Storm this week. Without Cameron Smith, I'm worried about the Storm. I'm going to tip them only because of Cameron Munster there. But if Munster was out, I'd be on the Bulldogs. But I'm going to go to Storm to beat the Bulldogs here. I'm going to go 20 points to 16. I think it'll be a tight one. My man of the match, I'm going to go Cameron Munster.
Yeah. I reckon it'll be closer at 60, 70 minutes and Storm will score.
Yep.
Couple at the end, I reckon 18 to 6.
18 to 6, yeah, okay.
Man of match, Brandon Smith.
Brandon Smith, that sounds good. Righto. Saturday night at 5:30 at McDonald Jones Stadium. It is the Newcastle Knights up against the West Tigers. One of the hardest games to tip until a couple of changes in the lineups here. So full of Knights. Bradman, Best, and Moga are out. They welcome Blake Green to the Knights. I'm looking for that combination, him and Pearce on the halves. The Tigers, Twel's out, Harry Grant's out, Oliver Clark's out. So there's a young guy on the boo, I can't even pronounce his name, Asi Kapawa on the wing.
Oh, yeah.
Moses Mbai goes to hooker. I don't know why. What is going to happen here?
Yeah, Mbai hooker.
Josh Reynolds is on the reserves. Brooks is back at 5'8". Look, I was leaning towards the Tigers until Blake Green was named in the halves, so I'm going to go the Newcastle Knights here. I'm going to go the Knights to beat the Tigers, 22 points to 18. I think with Blake Green now, I think the Knights will finally be able to score some points. I think they'll combine well, Green and Pearce, so I'm going the Knights 22-18. My man of the match, I'm going to go with David Clemmer.
Yeah, I reckon Knights will win 22 to 12.
22 to 12, yeah.
22 to 12, man of the match, Mitchell Pearce.
Mitchell Pearce, he's
I
due.
think the forwards will have a big game though.
Yeah.
Dominate the Tigers forward pack.
Yeah, I think Russell Packer, he's disciplined the last couple. Terrible. I can't believe
He's such a grub, honestly. I thought he retired. Then I've seen him playing.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Saturday night at 7:35. This is probably the game of the round. The Panthers up against the Raiders. This is a huge game. Absolutely huge game. Sorry about the internet, guys. Why it's doing this. Typical internet. It's typical. Yeah, so it's the Panthers up against the Raiders, guys. I don't know if it doesn't work. I'm going to have to just go off script. Just turn the data back off and back on again. Let me just log in on my phone. Sorry about this, guys. This is just fucking pathetic, this internet. Technical difficulties. Yeah, so, are we on? We're back on?
Raiders, Panthers.
Is it going to load?
Cocked it.
Yeah, look. I'll use my phone. That's right. It's loading here. Yeah, so it's the Panthers up against the Raiders. 7:35 Saturday night at Penrith Stadium. The Panthers are $1.45. The Raiders are $2.75. These odds are insane. For the Panthers, Charlie Staines is out, obviously, due to injury. Malachi Bertens-Lesniak is back on the wing. For the Canberra side, Charles Nicoll-Klokstad returns to fullback. This is going to be a really, really good game. Both sides are going well. First against fifth on the ladder. I'm going to tip the Panthers on trust. I think I trust the Panthers more than I do the Raiders. And I'm going to go the Panthers to beat the Raiders by 10. So I'm going the Panthers 26 points to 16. And my man of the match is going to be Isaiah Yeo. He's in career best form.
Yeah,
Who do you like in this?
Raiders.
You like the Raiders?
Yeah.
Wow.
24-16, man of the match, Jared Croker.
That's a very nice prediction. Canberra in the upset. All right.
I think Panthers are due.
They are due for a loss, but I said that last week and they smashed Manly, so that was an embarrassment from myself. But Sunday, 2 o'clock at Seabus Super Stadium. It's the Titans up against my team, the North Queensland Cowboys. We will be at the game. I am very fucking excited. Have to swear for that. The Cowboys are favourites at $1.70.
Morgan returns.
The Titans at $2.15. He's back. The man himself. What the Cowboys have been lacking all year. A game management halfback. Michael Morgan returns for the Cowboys. I'm very excited for this.
Hail the King.
Josh Maguire goes back to front row for the Cowboys, back from suspension. Obachek goes to the centres for the Cowboys. Cooper is out. Asiata is out. And Talangi is out. I don't know if they've been dropped, but I know Asiata's injured. As for the Gold Coast, Corey Thompson's back for the Titans. He's in the reserves, I believe. Yep. Look, I'm not being biased, but I honestly think the Cowboys will win and win well here. I think they'll put a score on the Titans in this one. I'm going to go the Cowboys to beat the Gold Coast on Sunday afternoon. They beat them 34-6 at the start of the year when the season restarted, and we didn't even have Michael Morgan for that game. So I'm going to tip the Cowboys to beat the Titans, and I'm going to go with a scoreline of 32 points to 8. And my man of the match is going to be Jason Taumalolo.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Cowboys win. Michael Morgan's back.
Yep.
Just what they need. Jack Granville on the bench, good inclusion.
Yeah.
Cowboys 30-10.
30-10 Cowboys.
Man of the match, Reece
Robson. I absolutely love that prediction. And the last game of the round is Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock at the Strata Jubilee Stadium. It is the Sharks and the Eels. The Eels $1.40. The Sharks at $3. This is one of the games around, along with the Penrith and Newcastle game. For the Sharks, Ramian, Dugan, Moylan are all back. For the Eels, they're pretty much unchanged from last week.
No Ryan Madison.
Still no Ryan Madison. This is going to be an absolute cracker, this game. Moylan at 5'8", I really like that. Gee, I don't know which way to lean. Last week, the Eels, they got over the line against the Bulldogs.
Probably didn't deserve to win it.
They probably don't deserve to win it. Look, I want to tip the Sharks because I know that they're a chance and they have a good record against the Eels, but I just think the Eels forward pack is going a little bit better, and I think Mitchell Moses is in better form than Sean Johnson, even though Sean Johnson's in great form. I just think the Eels' halves will be a little bit too good, so I'm going to go the Eels to beat the Sharks. I'm going to go for scoreline of Parramatta 24 and Cronulla 22. My man in the match is going to be Regan Campbell-Gillard.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
Good prediction. Eels just. Close game.
Eels just.
22-20.
Yeah, nice.
Eels man of the match,
Mitchell Moses.
So
guys, our tips, or my tips, I've got the Roosters, I've got the Seagulls, the Rabbitohs, the Storm, the Knights, the Panthers, the Cowboys, and the Eels. So I've gone all favourites, sadly. And you've gone...
Got the Dragons, Seagulls, Rabbitohs, Storm, Knights, Raiders, Cowboys, and the Eels.
So your specials of the round are the Raiders, I'm guessing? Well, 1 to 12, yeah? Well, my specials of the round, I honestly think the Cowboys is 13 plus the absolute value of the round. I'll tell you right now. Now, before I get out of here, this video is going a bit longer than what I expected, but I'm just going to give you a free-leg multi for the weekend before I get out of here. Get $5, $10 on this. This is bound to get up. Get on the Roosters 1 to 12 against the Dragons. The Rabbitohs 13 plus over the Broncos. And I'm telling you, get on the Cowboys 13 plus. Get on it. So guys, that's our tips for round 13 of the NRL. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share the video to your mates. We're at 532 subscribers at the moment, so make sure you subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you get an email when I post a new video. And yeah, I think next time you see Luther, it might be on Sunday, or it could be Friday night for the reviews. We'll see what happens, but we'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. Catch you later. Have a great one.